Results ng senatorial count. Si dating Senator Kiko Pangilinan ng Liberal Party. Kasama natin siya ngayon. Senator Kiko Pangilinan, magandang umaga.
Hi, magandang umaga sa iyo, Karen, at sa mga nakikinig at nanonood sa halalan coverage. Magandang umaga.
Alright, I'll make it simple. Congratulations! Nakakagulat. Ikaw ba mismo nagulat? Yung totoo ha? Nakita mo number 5 ka nung unang lumabas yung media server count at 40-something%. You know, you and Bam were trailing 12 to 14. Biglang you were number 5. Yung immediate na na feeling mo. Reaction.
Correction lang, 17. I was yung May 1 to 4 internal survey, I was number 17. So, yeah, we were just hoping na mapasok sa top 12. Sabi ko nga, kahit number 12 lang, masaya na. I mean, obviously. But yeah, it came as a surprise. And sabi ko nga, nung una ko nakita yung sa thread, pinadala sa akin, number 5, at about, I think that was about 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Ako, sabi ko, totoo ba to? Baka fake news ito. So, yeah. Maraming salamat sa ating mga kababayan na mukhang at the last moment or the last minute, they decided na tayo'y dapat suportahan at nakita nila ang pangangailangan natin kasama si Pam sa Senado. At ako'y nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng lumabas at sumuporta sa atin.
Okay, Senator Kiko, sinabi mo, inakala mo fake news ito. Eto, magtatanong lang ako si Sharon Cuneta, nakita natin, napaka-emotional na niya in the last days of the campaign. What was her reaction at home? Kayong pamilya?
Same. We, pareho kaming nagulantang, at nagdasal at nagpasalamat. We were really very, how do you call it, surprised. No?
Yeah, oo.
Naging ito yung turnout. Kaya talagang, sige lang, sabi ko. So we were thankful, we prayed, we were very happy. Yeah.
Okay. Now, Senator Kiko, palagay nyo, bakit ganito kataas ang numbers nyo ni Bam? I'm sure you've analyzed it. And WR Numero says you benefited from the Duterte votes, the supporters. You also benefited from the Marcos supporters. So kayo ni Bam Aquino benefited from all, plus may youth vote pa. Pero why do you think suddenly, nagkaroon ng surge?
Well, noong 2007, hindi ako sumama sa administration, tumakbo or sa opposition. Tumakbo akong independent. And I ended up number 5. I ended up number 5. And I was number 1 in Cebu, in Iloilo, in Pampanga, in Dumaguete. So, ibig sabihin, yung dalawang kampo, nakita ko as an alternative. Yung ayaw dun sa opposition, binigyan ako ng pagkakataon. Yung ayaw naman dun sa administration, binigyan din ako pagkakataon. So, I think part of that, yung dahil hindi tayo wala tayo dun sa dalawang nag-uumpugang bato, ika nga. Binigyan tayo ng tsansa ng mga soft supporters on both sides. Plus, yung ating strong finish, hindi tayo, ang message namin very clear. Si Bam was libreng kolehiyo at tiyak na trabaho. And mine was ipapababa ang presyo ng bilihin, ng pagkain. At syempre, hello pagkain, mababang presyo. So yun, a combination of our messaging. And syempre, may kasamang milagro na rin yun dahil last minute nag-decide. Sabi ko nga whatever the outcome, we surrender. Diba? We've done everything humanly possible, sabi ko, and we now surrender to the God Almighty.
All right, and I wanted to say, before Alvin and Bernadette ask you questions as well, is the Leni Robredo and Risa Ontiveros endorsement. Siyempre, maraming mga artista nag-endorse sa inyo. Given na yon, Senator, nakatulong yon. Diba? Sino naman hindi makatulong basta artista nag-endorse. But Leni Robredo, Risa Ontiveros, yun ang common denominator rin ninyo ni Senator Bam.